Are you constantly tired? This could be a symptom that you've been doing too much for too long, and you need to start addressing this and allow your body the rest. Literally do set some time aside to sleep all day if you need to, or just sit in front of the TV all day if you need to. Give your mind and your body the rest that it's asking for, rather than pushing through and doing everything you think you have to do that day, because sometimes it can wait another day, another week, because you need to address your body and listen to what it's asking for. Because by not doing that, you're pushing yourself, and then one day you won't have your physical health to be able to do what it is you need to do throughout your days, and supporting others as well as supporting yourself. So it's better to be proactive rather than reactive. Start listening now and taking the rest that you need. I'm now going to identify a kinesiology balance that might help support you in this moment to find out what it's asking for using our muscle testing. So our fingers are like a database: electrical, emotional, person, ecology, structural, spiritual, self, structure, function, reactive, and other is what I'm going through. So electrical, emotional, and then we've got our sides of our fingers. There's 4 sides: side 1, side 2, side 3. So they're numbers 6 to 8, and I'm just going to find out what specifically. I'm just going to pause here. Cranial sacral therapy has come up again, which as it did earlier this week. So if we're talking about your body needing rest, when we're sleeping, our body and our spine has the opportunity to actually stretch again. So because, we always feel taller in the morning, and by the end of the day, we are actually shorter, and sometimes need to even adjust our car seats because we can't see through the rear view mirror anymore, because our body compresses with gravity over time. So in this context today, I'm just going to interpret that your body's asking for rest so that it can go through that healing process, and your spine can again stretch and realign, so that all the nerve endings that come out of each of the vertebrae also can better communicate. Because remember, if there isn't space for them to work optimally, if there is compression, for example, on a nerve, then it affects that actual organ that it goes to, and then the function of that organ also may diminish. I'm just going to find the emotion related to this. So from the 5 elements, I'm referencing this 5 elemental flow, because this is also important to hear the word that's relevant in context of needing to listen to your body and rest in order to allow your body to do what it needs to do. And it's coming from the governing vessel, which is very key. And also the governing vessel relates to our spine. It starts down here at the base of the spine, comes up over our head and finishes here. So it also directly relates to that part of the body. Embarrassment, unsupported, self to self. So this is indicating that you're not supporting yourself by taking the rest that your body is asking for. But if you'd like to find out what other ways you might be able to support yourself, then book a kinesiology appointment with me. Just go to www.empoweringhealth.clinic. My name's Anne Barrett of Empowering Health, and there you'll see my full calendar of availability as well as pricing. Otherwise, if it's easier, just leave a message below and I'll send you the relevant links.